All right, it's 7:30, 7:34 to be exact. I have no expectations. Yesterday I did here, I'm trying to put this camera on. Yesterday I did a classic break and it turned out all right. I can go back to the sequence. So on MPC3, I haven't figured out how to like import. Like yesterday I did a sequence, right? And I don't know how to, let me see. Let's turn the camera the right way. Yeah, it looks like crap. We can move this curtain out the way. But yeah, I haven't learned how to. None of it looks good. So the sequence I did yesterday, I don't know how to put it into today's sequence. So I just went back to yesterday's project. How does that look, man? What? How did I have it so good yesterday? I don't know. Anyways, I went back to yesterday's project, but I put another drum break in there. So I figured, hey, let me just do another drum break because I got a whole bunch of famous drum breaks, and I'm like, yo, let me see if I can make a beat out of it, doing something different than what I used to do. Like what I used to do when I first started learning how to produce, right? I would just take loops. But now that I know how to finger drum, okay, it looks better this way. I don't mind me. I'm just messing with the camera. Yeah, I usually try to get something consistent so I don't have to fiddle. I hate fiddling around, right? Especially when I'm trying to be creative. The last thing you want to do is like fiddle around with sounds or fiddle around with stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna turn this thing on too, just in case. All right, check. I don't like the shot per se, but we're just gonna keep it going. But yeah, so yesterday I did a drum break. Here, let me see if I can get a little bit more of this. And we'll chop my head off. It's gonna chop my head off. And how did I have it yesterday? Yesterday was good. But I guess that's what it is, right? It's gonna be like this. I'll put it down so you can see who cares about me, right? You wanna see the NPC. Um so yesterday went pretty well. We were able to make a whole joint. A whole joint out of a classic drum break. And I got another break loaded already. Here's the break. What that reminds me of, temperatures rising. They probably use that if you know the Mob Deep joint. Hold on. If you know the Mob Deep joint, that sounds like the drum break they use. So normally, right? I think that right normally what I would do, because when I first learned how to produce, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't even learn how to produce. I was just taking the loops. I would have took that as a loop and just did that. But now that I know how to finger drum, I'm gonna take it, chop it up, and then play it, and then make a beat out of it. And let's see if it works. Turns into something. I don't know. Let's see. My goodness gracious, I gotta stand up for a second to get this thing right. I don't know what I'm doing. But I figured I'd go live with it, right? Because there's somebody out there, even if it's one person, two people, three, I don't know. But usually there's quite a few of you guys that have enthusiasm for the same things. Like I love this. I love finding the sounds. I mean, I don't not the sampling part. I used to love sampling part until the business side. Like, if you try to do something with it, you can't really do nothing with it. So then that's why I learned to make original joints. But this whole having fun with listening to so or chopping up records. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice with like at least with the breaks. So that way when I go to all these records and I'm listening, I could perfect my style of how I chop up. But be for real, I don't spend a lot of time chopping stuff up for the simple fact, like on a business level, I can't do anything with it. And if you've been watching me by now, you know I'm both music and business. So, but right now we're gonna have fun. So what I'm gonna do here, let me see. Okay, you can see my screen, and then you know what? I'm gonna put up an additional screen for you too on the side. Is that screen gonna show? I'm gonna try to put up the actual software screen. Like you can see my screen, you can see my pads, and then since I'm not using this machine here, what I'm gonna try to do for you is open up this screen. Okay, so now you can see on all levels what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm just gonna practice sampling, which I don't normally do. I'm gonna practice sampling, but I'm gonna practice with classic drum breaks that were already used in a lot of hip hop songs already. And I mean, that will make it easy, right? Peace, Tito, what's up? So let's see. So I got this sample. Okay. Let's take down the threshold, see if we can get more chops. I would just change the order of these. I'll put the snare here. But here we got kick. We got a little zero snap. Let's see. So, okay, so here, got a hi-hat now. Snare, another hi-hat, another hi-hat. I don't know. Can I increase this and just get 4 chops? Let's see. I mean, I got my hi-hat. Let's see what the other hi-hat sound like if I do this. I don't like that. Anyways, let's see what other sounds they got for me. Nah, I don't think I need much. I just need, so I'm gonna go back. I need this. I don't like how it sounds. So we're just gonna take 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna make a beat out of that, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, convert, and create new samples. Not create new track, not crop the samples. All right, we got the samples. Right now I'm gonna load it here, and I'm gonna make something with it. That's what I did yesterday. So we're gonna go to we're here. We're gonna take. Oh, that's not what we did. Oh, so we skipped. I skipped. I could skip or I can go here. You know, since we all got it, I'm on C, and I'll go back to B because I load up a sample in each thing. So being that we're here already, I'm gonna put a kick. I'm gonna go to assign sample, and then I'm going to no. Okay, that's the old joints. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put a kick here. I'm gonna put this kick here. I'm gonna put this hi-hat here. And I'm gonna put this snare here, right? So we're just gonna use that for something. Oh, peace, Dominic. What's going on, yo? My day's good, yo. How you doing? I just happened to pop up. You know, yesterday I was practicing my sampling with that classic drum break, right? But not taking a loop and chopping up finger drumming. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to do it again, and I was gonna record a video of me doing it. So I was like, why not go live and say what's up? So and you were always popping up. So I'm glad that I popped up so that I could say hi to you. Maybe I need to make it a daily thing after we done with our day, doing what we doing, and pop up. You know what I'm saying? But how are you doing? And just make something. All right. So now I got the kick, I got the snare, and I got a hi-hat, right? But it got some weird. It sounds weird. It got too much stuff happening. So I'm gonna take some of this out, a little bit like that. We don't want all that. I'm gonna go like this. All right. So my hi-hat gonna be like this. And then okay, so that's gonna be like that, right? And maybe I'll say I'm gonna take the hi-hat, right? I'm gonna go to sample edit. Nah, just my hi-hat. Can I just go to sample edit for my hi-hat? Nah. Let me see. I wanna just like I'm just gonna play it like how it is. That's fine then. And maybe I'm gonna take that other piece of hi-hat so I have something different, right? So I'm gonna make sure copy, and I'm gonna paste it here. So it's here, but there's another little piece of a hi-hat. If I take that, let me see if I take this little hi-hat. I got that one. This sounds whack, so maybe just keep. Nah. What about this little piece? Nah. Maybe I put 2 of these and just like make one lower than the other one. So I'll do 2 of these, right? And what I'll do is make one lower than the other. That's all I'm gonna do, right? Oh man, see this MP3, it's not going to the mix pad, but what did they tell me how to do that? I was watching a video and they said how to do that. So if I just want the pad mix, because it's not showing up, the group mixes, right? Oh, here, boom. Now is the pad mix just gonna come up? Yeah, buddy. All right, so okay, so I'm just gonna turn one down. And it still has that little tail, right? And I'm gonna do poly. So it should play, maybe? And right there, we're using the drum break. We're gonna use this drum break, right? Now I'm gonna pitch it. I'm glad that you find them entertaining, yo. We're gonna go low, high. So this is the original tempo. I mean, and this is the break that I took it from. So that is, like I said, I think Mobb Deep used that because it sounds like a drum, and I'm sure that break has been used by a lot. And I would have did the same thing, right? And normally, when I first learned music production, I would have. That's what I would have did. But now that I know how to. You know what I'm saying? I'm off with that though. That was sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Ba-da-ba. I wonder. All right, so let's find a tempo. Let's find something that works. That's way too high. Let's see. Let me pull back a little bit. Let me see. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to go to a hi-hat right here. I don't like how. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, hold on. I think we found something. Try it out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make a beat, man. Let's make a fucking beat. So we had 91.46. I'm gonna bring it up to 92, just because I know I get a little bit jittery and then my hands start moving a little bit faster. I'm gonna turn the metronome on so I can hear it. Let me see. Let me play with it for a second. I can't hear the metronome. Let's turn it up. Man, I don't like how it sounds. What's making that click? We don't want that click in there. Oh, it is this. It's making the click. You see? Okay. And that metronome is bothering my ears. I'm gonna turn it down some. Let me just put the tambourine. Oh, that the kick is making that. I don't want that sound. I don't want that. There it goes. Alright, yeah, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna put 32 bars. I'm gonna see how far it goes. Maybe it stops at 4 bars. Maybe it stops at 8 bars. I don't know. I'm gonna put. You know what? Let's just go for a long time. I'm gonna put 128 bars. I probably won't even play it all the time. Once I mess up, that's where I'm gonna loop it. I said when I messed up. I said when I messed up. So 4 bars. I know I could do more, but I should just keep it at 4 bars for now, and then we'll just replace the drums. You see? So none of it is good. You see how it sounds rushed? So let's go to the top. If you can't get the first 4 bars, then I just want to let you know there's no quantize. So then we got to play it, right? If quantize, we could just let it go. You got to get tight. You messed up again. So we're going to go back to 4 bars and just see what it sounds like. 4 bars. Dang, dude, you got to get tight. So let's just say we're going to go with that, right? And I'm just going to add another instrument to it. So we're not really messing around. I just want to get my idea out, right? So I want to get my idea out. You know me, I like to start with that sub. Double the length, you see? Let's just see if we can hit it. Let's see if we can hit it, because a lot of times we don't hit it. I'm going to put the level down, because the bass, let me see. 2, ready, go. I messed up already. See? Oh my goodness, I messed up again. Let's see, let it play. To the insane, to the bone, to the cone, to the hurt on pain. To the bone on pain, to the tone, to the own tone, get in aim. To the bone on aim, to the bone, to the tone. Why is it shaky like it? We gotta fix that. I forgot what I played. Get it, 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 Why is it doing that? I'll fix that. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Let it play. Whack. First of all, I want to hear why is those drums doing that? Why when I play that, why is it like doubling in that spot? Let's see why. It's right here. Right there. I'm gonna take this out. And in here. What happens if we take all that out and see what happens? Mess with it. Let's go. It still has that click, and I gotta get that click. Okay, I'll get rid of that click. I didn't even play it in the right spot. Let's see what that sound like. I didn't even play it in the right spot. Let me see. Okay, I'm with it. Run with it. You see? Put another instrument here. Let's find an instrument, and then we got a beat. What about this Jura? I'm just finding anything here. I'm just finding anything. That's fine. Whack. Whack. I'm just looking for something. You know, I'm not even gonna add anything else to it. I'm just gonna add a drum groove to it. What am I on? Because I want to drum some more to it. So I'm gonna do this. Bust it. This is what I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna add that to it. I'm gonna double it. That's 32 bars. So it's the same loop going on, and I could take stuff out if I want. So what I'll do is I'll go to the arrangement. Let's say, what's here for the arrangement? This is already spaced out. So what is the thing that keeps playing again and again and again? Let me see arrangement. Where's the sub at? Huh? I thought I had it already. See. I'm gonna leave that too. Oh, I got another thing. I got an instrument. I don't know why I have this here, but you know what? Never mind. Let it go. Just play your drums. Alright, 64 bars. Let's turn down this mix right here. Right? And it says go here. And I can turn down this mix here. Alright, let's do it. Ready? I'm gonna record. I'm gonna take off my glasses so I don't cheat, because you know I'm blind as a bat. So this you know I'm not cheating, right? I'm just gonna, so this way I don't look at the thing. I gotta feel it. got it in for today. That's what counts. That's what counts. Thank you for stopping by. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'll probably pop up again tomorrow. I hope so.